Thanks for joining me today. We're going to be doing a leg workout that's for people with CMT and other neuromuscular disorders, or anything that really, like, if you have something that causes atrophy in your feet, this will be really good for you. Since CMT kind of manifests differently for everyone and has different stages of progression, so like later in life it might be a little worse, and earlier you might not. Like, some people don't even get symptoms till they're in their 20s or 30s even, I've heard later. I want to do kind of a series of these because not everyone's going to be on the same level. So I want to hear how this workout was for you. So if you had troubles with things, I would love to hear that. So please comment them below. And if you don't feel commenting publicly, if you want to direct message me on Instagram, it's at CMTdefy, or if you want to just send me an email, it's CMTdefy@gmail.com. So I would love to hear how this workout worked for you. It's going to be in 3 stages. We're going to start with a sitting portion, and then we're going to do a little bit standing, and then we're going to do some mat work on the ground. So I think it'll be like a good all-encompassing like leg and foot workout. So get ready. Here we go. Okay, so we're going to start off with the sitting portion of this. I just realized my dog's eating food and is going to make so much noise right now. I'm so sorry. So we're going to start off with the seated portion. If you're wearing AFOs right now, take them off for just this part. We'll be sitting the whole time, so you don't have to worry about falling over or anything. We'll be very immobile. So the first thing I want to start off by doing is checking your feet. So this is something that I didn't know was a thing that our doctors have talked about. My doctor talked to me about when I got AFOs, since CMT kind of like messes with our nerves and we can't feel. You could be rubbing against something all day and not know, and like have a sore on your foot. So you should be checking your feet every day. Like when you get home, when you take your shoes off, or like before bed or in the morning, but just to make sure there are no sores, because a lot of people can't feel what's going on in their feet. And oddly, for me, I have complete opposite symptoms, as I was saying that CMT kind of manifests differently for everyone. Is I am super hypersensitive to all feeling in my feet. If there is a rock in my shoe, that thing is coming out right away because I will freak out. I can feel it, and it like intensifies the feeling of pain for me. So also sock seams drive me crazy. So if anyone knows of any seamless socks, please let me know. I'm putting my socks back on because my feet are freezing, which is another huge part of CMT, is having freezing cold feet because your blood doesn't circulate down there as well, because it's a nervous system problem. So the next thing we're going to do is you're going to take your feet. I hope you guys can see me. And you're just going to kind of like roll your toes back and forth, just to kind of like activate the toes. I'm sorry, my dog really wants to participate. Activate the toes and just rock them back and forth. When you're done with that foot, give it a good massage. Love on your foot. I always try and love on my feet because they're still holding me up. Even though they're driving me crazy, they're still holding me up. So give your foot a little massage. And grab your other foot and do the same thing. Just roll your toes back and forth. If you can, Kira, go over here. Go over here. What'd you find? She found a snack. If you can still move your toes, that's awesome. I congratulate you. Keep this up, because hopefully you can keep, by doing exercises, you can keep moving your toes. And then give this foot some love as well. Give it a little massage. Get your arches. If you have arch pain, it'll feel really nice. So it feels good to kind of stretch out your arch. I have, like most people seem to have really, really high arches. I mean, I can like legitimately stick my finger all the way under my arch. That's how intense it is. Next, we are going to just roll our ankle in circles. Kira's going to participate and chew on her bone. She's going to get a teeth exercise, I guess. This way, and then go the other way as well. You'll kind of feel like my ankles get really tight because I wear AFOs, so they don't move in there. So So when I do this, I can really feel I'm stretching out. It feels really nice. So yeah, just give me a good roll. So just kind of activate your ankle, your foot. Let's do the other one. Yeah, you'll feel that really good. Kara has been super clingy the past few days, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's the weather change or what, but she's like, I am going to be right next to you all the time. I love you, Mom, which is great. I love having her around. Okay. So just in case you guys want to see, I have really bad foot drop. So here's my foot. There's it dropping. Like, cannot hold itself up, like, at all. So I feel like it's not happening. So I'm working on some of the ankle strength, and I have gotten a little bit back, but since I've been injured quite a few times in a row, it's been on and off. So this next section we're gonna do a little standing portion. Oh, no, just kidding. We're gonna do, Kara, can you move? Can you do this? Go over here. Go get it, go get it, go get it. So next we're gonna do sitting toe raises. This is gonna suck, and you're gonna hate it, and I'm gonna hate it, and everyone who's doing this video is gonna hate it, but it's one of those things that I'm gonna be like, just try really hard to push through. We're gonna do 10. Do as many as you can. It's gonna really suck, and you'll see my ankles like give out. So just go up on your toes, and really try to do it with your toes. Like, you'll see me kind of lean back to help, but really try to activate the toes. Push down with your ankles. It's really hard, but this is the one time I will be like, don't listen to your body. Push through it, because you're not gonna fall. We're not falling right now. We're not gonna hurt ourselves. It's just gonna suck. Like, it just is not, I think that's 5. It's just gonna be a mental struggle. Like, right now, it's taking a lot of my energy and effort to even do this. And I mean, it's not pretty. It just is what it is. Ugh. And it's taking a lot of mental and physical strength to get through it. But I'm here suffering with you. You can do it. You guys got this. This is gonna be, you're gonna get through. Okay, one more. Okay, good job, guys. That's really rough, and I'm sorry I made you do that, but I'm really proud of you for doing it. So next we're gonna go on to the standing portion. We're gonna hold on to something the whole time. So if you can do it without AFOs, that would be great, because what we're gonna do is, like, part of it we'll be working other parts for our legs, but at the same time working on our ankle strength. So if you don't need AFOs, it would be awesome for you to do this without them. If you do need AFOs, pause the video, put some AFOs on, and we'll still be working out, like, your quads, so you're still gonna get a pretty good workout in. And so we're gonna move on to that area. If you want to do it with AFOs right now, because you're not quite sure, then wear your AFOs, and maybe next time you're like, oh, I can totally do that without AFOs. So yes, pause the video, put them on, or just continue on without them. That would be awesome if you can. Here we are at the standing portion. If you want to hold on to something, I would recommend that, just in case, like, hold on to your wall, or hold on to, like, a railing or your dresser, or the back of a chair. But with the back of a chair, be careful. If you're putting a lot of weight on it, the chair could flip, so just be really cautious. I'm just using this little, like, bar I have at home. It's my labor equalizer, which I don't know if I'm saying right. I used to do handstands. Don't ask, maybe I'll post something about that, totally random, but it also is a good bar. So the first thing we're gonna start with is squats. I suck at squats, so it's okay. Like, if you can only go to here, that's fine. Do your best. Do whatever you can do. I, like, cannot go to a 90 degree. We're gonna do 10, so let's just get started while I chatter on. So it's 1. So my squat sucks. So you wanna make sure that your feet are shoulder width apart and really feel it in your quads. You wanna feel it right here and, of course, in your booty. And we're gonna do 10. I think that's 3, 4. So I suck at squats. Like, my leg muscles are okay, but they're not that great. So whenever I see people, like, squatting down and picking something up, I'm just like, just want to punch them in the face. I feel like I have a lot of my CMT, in full honesty, that was 6, gives me a lot of aggression, which was a problem when I was a kid. But I've channeled it into fitness, and it's been really good, and I have a lot less aggression. I think there's 1 more left. and I box now, which is really, really helped. So whatever you have to do to like channel your emotions in a positive way, I applaud you for doing that, because it's rough, and I feel you, it's rough out there. It's hard having this and seeing people be able to do things that you cannot do. Gets really frustrating. So I'm out there struggling with you. So the next thing we're gonna do, I'm so sorry, my room is not big enough for this, but we're just gonna stand on one leg, and the best way to do this is to kind of just be, like, if you can, bend your knee, the knee you're standing on. It'll give you more support. If you can let go and just like kind of balance, go for it. I've lost a lot of my balance being injured, so I'm gonna have to get that back because this is pretty bad for me. If you want to make it a little harder, you can add little like half leg circles while you do it, and it'll kind of like work on your balance. Okay, so we can switch to the next foot. So bend your knee capacity a little better on this foot. And if you want to add in the half circle, if you do the half circle, it'll also work out your the side of your thigh and then also your booty. Everyone wants that good booty. So just work on maybe, if you can let go. Yeah, this is the foot that I hurt, so it's got a little work to do here. So that is that. And then this is going to be our last standing workout. I'm doing some, like, just a couple in each area, the sitting, standing, and then mat work, just to give you a little, like, taste of some workouts. If you have braces on, do not do this. Because of the way that you're moving to do this, your braces are going to jam into your knee and really mess up your knee. So don't do this if you're wearing braces. It's super important. So we're going to do knee circles that are going to work on our knee muscles, or the muscles around your knee. So just roll, so you're kind of going to roll your ankle will roll around as well. But yeah, so if you have braces on, what will happen is, since you don't have the ankle flexion, it will just jam the braces right into your knee. You have the ones that come up to right about here. So it's not, do not do this if you have braces on. If you have your ankles fused, please let me know if you can do this, because I don't know much about that surgery and ankle fusing, and I would love to actually do a little research and learn a little more. Okay, go the other direction. This workout actually like really hurt. Your knees are gonna hurt tomorrow, like, so don't be alarmed if they hurt. They're just gonna be sore. But yes, if you have your ankles fused, please let me know if you can do this. And if you don't want to tell me in the comments below, again, please find me on Instagram or just email me, and I'll put all that information below as well. Okay, sweet. You guys made it through standing portion. Good job. You guys are so awesome. We're going to work on mat portion. Thank God you can't see my dog because she destroyed a toy on the floor while we were doing this. So I'm going to clean that up, and then we're going to go on the floor and do a mat workout real quick. Welcome to the mat part of the workout. If you've made it this far, awesome job. I'm so proud of you for sticking with it and getting here. This is the easiest part of the workout, so if you've gone this far, you are in luck, because the rest of it should hopefully be a breeze. If not, please let me know. So we're going to start off with doing, hi Kira, working on our inner thighs. So if you did my Pilates workout, you would have seen me did that there. So just lift your inner leg while you're on your side. This will really work out your inner thighs. And then if you guys are memberships at a gym, there's a machine there that I'm not sure what it's called, but it is this machine, and you put your legs like around this like leg holder, and you just like squeeze your legs together, and that will do amazing will like really work this out. You'll really feel it. If you want like a little more, if you want a little more weight added. So now we're gonna do the outer thigh. Just lift your leg. This is also in my Pilates video, which that one will really work out your core as well as like your upper legs and your booty. So I can see Kira right there. She's become so attached to me, I do not know why. Okay, so we're gonna switch sides. And we're gonna start with the outer leg here. So we can switch legs, so we're not working on the same leg back to back. Let me know what you guys thought of this workout. I would love to hear what you thought was easy and what you thought was hard. If you actually could comment or send me a win and something that was difficult for you, something off like an opportunity. Wow, I sound like I'm at work. You could send me something that you thought was really easy and like you could do it really well. That would be awesome. And then something that you struggled with. So there's a little bit of both ends. Just so I could build on those workouts and help you improve where you need improvement. I would love to hear more. I love hearing from you guys, by the way. I get a lot of really fun messages that just really make my heart warm. So thank you so much for reaching out and just sharing your stories with me. I really do love it. And I'm sorry if I'm not the quickest responder. I feel like I try to respond in a timely manner. So thank you. Like, please keep sending me messages. I love hearing from you guys. Okay, so next we're gonna do some like hamstring curls. So you're gonna roll your legs in, and then once you get your, sorry, my ankles are so floppy. Leg up, then other leg up, and then go down. And then curl your legs in, and then leg up, and then another leg up. You can really see my foot drop here. I have no control of my ankles. It's just like riding a wave. And then go up, and up, and this is 5. We do 10 of these. So yesterday, my rib didn't feel like staying in place, and I took a chiropractor this morning and get it shifted back in. I can kind of feel it right now, so I probably shouldn't do that many of these. Do any of you guys have rib problems, or like, do you see a chiropractor? Because my ribs just can't seem to stay in place lately, and it's driving me a little crazy. Okay, let's do one more. Guys, that was the workout. You did so good. I'm so glad that you guys made it through with me. Please stretch after this. I have a stretching video. It's called morning. If you search CMTdefy morning stretch, you'll find it. Just do the leg stuff. You don't have to. There's like a couple arm stretches you probably skip over, but please stretch after this because you're probably gonna be sore tomorrow. Let me know what you thought of the workout. Honestly, I love hearing your guys' thoughts. I'm probably gonna do a resistant band workout next week, so I'm sure a lot of you have resistant bands from all the physical therapy appointments you've been to. But if you don't, you can get them pretty much anywhere. You don't even need them to do the workouts that we're gonna do. You can just do them without resistant bands as well, and just the resistant bands will add a little more. If you do want to get some resistant band, the HNF, the Hereditary Neuropathy Foundation, sells some on their website. I'll put the link below, and if you buy from there, the money that you spend will go to finding the cure for CMT. So it'd be so awesome if you guys did want to buy some and you bought them from that website, because finding this cure for CMT is so important to me and so important to so many people that it would just, I would appreciate it. A lot of other people would appreciate it. And especially if you don't have CMT. I'm talking to you like you don't have CMT. If you have CMT and you do it, that's awesome. Thank you. Everyone says thank you. So I hope you guys have an amazing week, and I'll see you next week. You guys are awesome. I'm so proud of you for doing this video and for getting through it with me. So I'll see you guys next week. Bye.